and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The political fight over corruption is getting sharper and it's going to become more intense. And the BJP, which defends the action of the agencies against the alleged corruption of the opposition parties, the BJP should first express equal outrage over the BJP MLA missing after a large amount of cash was found being collected by his own son at his office, a government office, last week. Because I think you cannot outrage about corruption when at the center is one of your own. Now, equally, to the opposition, I have just one question. For all the claims that the action is purely political, and we saw the CBI at Rabri Devi's residence this morning in Patna, what about the charges themselves? Now, just because they are in the opposition, should the charges be disregarded? And the specifics of the charges not even debated, not even argued, not even defended, and not even proven? That is the moot question. And in fact, it is the only question tonight. For example, was 1 lakh square feet of land, 1 lakh square feet of land, transferred to Lalu Yadav's family when he was the Railway Minister of India in lieu of jobs in the Indian Railways? Now, should we say, no, let's not even talk about it, because Lalu Prasad Yadav is in the opposition now? Did Nawab Malik of the NCP not misappropriate a 3-acre land plot in Mumbai worth 300 crore rupees? Should we not ask these questions and say, no, for the NCP is in the opposition now, let's not even think about it. So what if they did it? Let them do it. Hua to hua. And for those who say that these charges are political and say very confidently, the Congress says, charges put by the CBI or ED will never end in convictions. I am really shocked. Was Om Prakash Chautala not convicted in a disproportionate assets case in 2022? And when the case against Chautala was filed by the CBI in 2006, who was in power? It was the Congress in power. The Congress filed the case and the case was proven. So should I turn around and ask, did they use or misuse the agency at that point of time? You see, viewers, you cannot take, and my whole idea is to draw you into the debate, you should not take a Twitter type, this or that easy approach to issues of corruption. Yes, agencies have been misused in the past. But if there are documents, in the case of Lalu Prasad, for example, if there are signed documents that prove a party guilty, not just flimsy charges, then we have to pay close attention. My hashtag tonight is therefore very clear. Hashtag, can you ignore corruption? My view is you can't. Can you look away from corruption? My view is you should not. You cannot look away from corruption, and that's debate number 1 tonight. Can you look away from corruption? Not just the politics of corruption. Can you look away from it? Debate number 1, debate number 2 tonight.